Welcome back to Sister's Kitchen. Welcome my lovely viewers and my lovely subscribers. Guys, today we're gonna make meatloaf. Guys, I went to the store this morning, about an hour ago, and I buy, this is grain fed beef. I buy some chicken, ground chicken, and some turkey. So I'm gonna mix all of them together and make a meatloaf today, guys. I'm gonna eat it with mashed potato and beans. So these are all my onions and stuff here. I'm gonna fry them up, put them aside, and then I'm gonna start seasoning my meatloaf. Okay, so stay tuned, guys. Okay, my people, now I'm gonna add my onion. I'm gonna fry them up and put them aside so they can cool to start making my meatloaf. I'm gonna sear them to get the flavor out of the onions. Not too high, guys, because I just want this a little bit serious. Fine. That's a little sound. Now I'm gonna add my garlic just to get out the flavor before I add it to my ground meat. Okay, guys, I'm gonna add my bell pepper. I'm just gonna add yellow and red. Guys, those are my two favorite colors. I'm adding both of them. And I'm gonna sear them down for maybe 5 minutes. Until they get a little mushy. Season here a little black pepper and a little mixed dash. Just a little dash of black pepper. I'm just gonna put a little Mrs. Dash inside. This is the one. This one don't have no salt, so it's okay. When this is finished, I'm gonna set it aside and then I prepare my other stuff for my meatloaf. Okay, so it's finished now. So I'm gonna set this aside and I'm gonna prepare my other stuff. So I'm gonna put it on the other stove and turn off the stove. Now I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna add, I have some almond milk in this. I'm gonna add 2 spoonfuls of breadcrumbs to it, just to soften it up. I'm gonna use this for one of my tightening agent. I have 3 eggs I'm gonna use, this is okay, not too much. A little bit more. And guys, if you have old bread spoon, you can use that also. But because I did buy this already, I said okay, let me use this one. So I'm gonna make it soak. So when I'm ready to mix up my meatloaf. It's all wet and nice, moist and nice. It'll be all moist. So I'm gonna set this aside also, and I'm gonna get my rest of the ingredients now. Okay, my people. So I'm gonna set this aside. There, see? So this is the breadcrumbs and the milk, almond milk inside. So I'm just gonna set this aside and start preparing my meat. So my meat is over there. I'm gonna start preparing this. I'm gonna get my gloves on. And get my bowl and start. Meat, guys. And my bowl is here. Ground beef, and this is all natural. It eat wild grass. So this meat is all natural, so we'll see. First time I buy this one. I used to just buy the regular one in the store. See, I have my 2 packs of ground beef inside. I'm gonna add my chicken and my turkey to it. The next time I make the meatloaf, I'm just gonna use straight beef the next time. For today, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna try something new. I am gonna try something new. I'm going to combine everything together before I start adding my seasoning. It's supposed to make me too nice meatloaf. It's left to the pan anyway because my pans are not so big. Okay guys, now I'm going to start seasoning my meatloaf. I'm gonna change my gloves because I don't want. Okay, so I'm gonna change my glove. Now I'm gonna add a little Mrs. Dash. Just a little dash of it, not too much. Now remember, I seasoned my green seasoning already. My onion and pepper, a little black pepper. There's a little dash of black pepper. And a dash of flavor rice, dash of it, maybe 1 teaspoon, garlic plus, same thing, and I'm going to add a little steak seasoning. This I'm going to get another teaspoon. I'm going to add some steak seasoning to it. 2 teaspoons. Okay. just to give it that good taste. So this is it, guys. I'm gonna break my eggs and take out my eyes, and I'll be right back. So okay, I'm gonna start adding all my ingredients into my ground beef. I'm gonna add the egg first. I take out the eyes, so I'm adding the eggs, 3 eggs, and I'm gonna add my breadcrumbs, and then I'm gonna combine everything together. Okay, so I'm gonna start mixing everything together, combine everything together. You can add ketchup in there if you want, guys, but I'm gonna put ketchup outside. I'm gonna mix ketchup with my Diana sauce and stuff. I'll show you how I make the sauce I'm gonna use on it. And guys, if you're gonna do this recipe, let me know in the comment section, guys. So I'm gonna put this aside and add the other ingredients. I'm gonna change my dabs again because I'm gonna add the peppers and tomato and onion to it now, guys. Okay, I'm gonna mix up my peppers and stuff. It's cool now, and guys, remember to let it cool first before you add it to your meat, because you have eggs in there. You don't want to start cooking the eggs before you finish mixing it up. So you gotta let your seasoning cool. I'm gonna take out half of it. I'm gonna put it in my bowl. Add more to this one. And I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350, and I'm gonna look about my beans and my potato. Guys, leave me a message in the comment section and tell me how you make your meatloaf and what do you put inside. The other one, because I can't make this still too long. Don't keep your beef out too long without unzipping. If it's not in the oven or in the fridge, you gotta move with it fast. Hygiene purpose, okay, guys? Whatever you're doing, if you have to move fast with ground beef, can't linger around with it. So it's gonna give me 2. So I'm gonna put it in the oven, and then I'm gonna make up my barbecue sauce. I'm going to show you all what I'm going to put inside, what I'm going to base it with. Okay, so stay tuned guys. I'm going to change my gloves and I'll be right back. So the oven is at 350 guys. I'm going to put my meatloaves in the oven. And I'm going to mix the base for them, so I could put on the base after. These will be my barbecue sauce I'm going to use. Yeah. A little ketchup and this is Diana sauce. So I'm gonna mix up my base right now guys, so stay tuned. Okay guys, see how they look in the oven. I'm gonna add I'm gonna start basting them in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna give them 2 minutes more. Okay, pull it over, you see. So guys, look at them, they're coming on fine. So I'm gonna baste them in 2 minutes, so stay tuned. So this is the sauce over here guys. I have Diana sauce, I have chicken rib sauce, and I put ketchup inside too. So this is the sauce I mix up. I'm gonna baste it after 2 minutes. Guys, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And please tell me where you're watching from, and tell me if you're gonna do this recipe. Tell me how you make your meatloaf. Okay, guys. So stay tuned. Okay, I'm putting on the base. Now I'm gonna put it back in the oven for another 5 minutes and I'm gonna baste it again. It needs to be brown and nice. I'm gonna put this right back. Okay, so in 5 minutes. So okay guys, all my stuff is ready. So I'm gonna share a plate now guys and show you the finished product, okay? So I'm gonna share one for my niece and one for me. Okay? Okay guys, so I'm gonna cut my meatloaf. Very nice. I'm gonna keep the end for me. I love the end. Slices each. Okay. So now I'm gonna take them out, slice. I'm gonna be putting them here. sharing one for my sister and one for her daughter. I need that part. I need the back part. I need the corner. Let me make another slice for her. So everybody get 2 slices each. Who come after will get one slice. Who is not here at the moment? One slice. But if you are here now, 2. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna put on my gravy. I make some gravy. I'm gonna drizzle it on. Make another one. Drizzle it on. So guys, this is my finished product of my meatloaf with potato and string bean. So guys, remember to like, share, comment and subscribe please, and tell me where you're watching from, okay guys, so I can give you a shout out in the next video, and tell me how you make your meatloaf, okay? So thank you for watching and see you guys in our next video. Thank you. God bless. Ciao.